Well, the background in science is clearly integral to writing hard science fiction, although it's not necessary for a lot of other fiction, including a lot of science fiction, which has fantasy elements in it. But in my case, I've been wanting to write a long time, and I've written little snippets through the years, but have never had a reasonable chance to spend some serious time on writing. As a scientist, I've gathered quite a bit of information about and techniques about applying logical thinking, applying realistic science to various stories. I enjoy taking real science and extrapolating it out as far as I possibly can to make a very believable story. That happens in one of my debut novel, where I talk about DNA science, and it's all quite realistic, and it should captivate the reader because it's very believable, because it's real science. So that has informed me in terms of writing science fiction. Creative inspiration, I'm sure a lot of people have the same answer. I don't know. It just comes. I have an artistic bent. Early in high school, when I took high school, there were vocational tests, and those vocational tests were supposed to kind of let you know what you're really good at. So there would be multiple choices, like a big SAT test. And so at the end of the day, when the results finally came back in, I was really eager to find out if I was better as a scientist or maybe as an artist, because I really enjoy art. And I had two peaks in my result, exactly the same level, science and art. So I was flustered and a little upset because as a teenager, you like to know what you're good at, and here it is, two things that are completely diverse or sort of opposites of each other. So I went to my father and asked him, what's my choice here? What should I do? And he came out with a very good idea, I think, a very good suggestion. He said, well, if you're a scientist, you can always do art. But if you're an artist, that science is going to be tough to do. And so I took his advice, and I have basically completed a career in science. And he's right. It's a lot easier to do art after doing science than the other way around. So my creative juices come from really a desire to share a story, share a vision, something that I noticed, something I want you to think about. And when I get that shared feeling, I get that feedback from somebody, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful feeling.